gonna quickly share it to Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, and then we can go. What's your handle on Twitter, Harry? Right, it's like spaced out. Say that again here. H underscore. Upstairs, check something real quick. And I gotta actually, I'm gonna take out, I have an agent of treachery in here that I'm gonna take out for this Titan ministry. Sorry, I'm unprepared. Did I play this deck? Seems like I did. Alright, give me a second. Okay. Everyone's still here? Alright. Let me... No, go grab your water. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do my little intro, and then we're gonna get started. Alright, we are back with another Commander Live gameplay session. I'm your host, I'm your friendly blue mage, Ezuri. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel if you're a new viewer, and welcome back if you're a returning viewer. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment, do whatever you want to do. But it would greatly help out the channel, as you can see that we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. That has been my goal for such a long time, and it would mean a lot to me if you could help me get there. But I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to get back to introducing my guests for tonight, and then we're just going to get right to the Commander gameplay. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce... Well, I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and we're going to start with the person directly to my right with Moonlit Wolf. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right.
You want to tell us a little bit about the deck you're playing?
Yeah, so I'm going to be playing Ezuri, Claw of Progress. The long and short of it is it runs off experience counters from creatures entering with 2 or less power on my field. Followed by every combat equal to the number of experience counters I have. I get to bump one of my other creatures up by that much. I'm going to be running a bunch of small creatures that are going to turn real big real fast.
The classic. Ezuri was... I never built an Ezuri deck. I had always kind of wanted to, just because Simic has always been one of my favorite color pairings. So I'm excited to get a little blast from the past. Ezuri is, many people know, he's older, but he's definitely super powerful. So thank you for joining us tonight, Moonlit Wolf. And we're going to move on to our next guest, Mr. Harrow.
Howdy. I will be playing Keleth's Submarine Familiar, partnered with Alena, Kestic Trapper. So originally I wanted this deck to be made around horses, so there's gonna be some horseplay. But
Harrow with the jokes.
In order to get bad jokes. But there's not enough horse cards and support for it. So I decided to pair it with Alena to give it a little more pop, to get more mana out. So this deck is built mainly around 1/1 counters being sorted out amongst smaller creatures, and then using a lot of direct damage spells to just make sure that the bigger creatures stay away from me.
Sure. It's very nice, very nice. Boros is definitely a challenging color pairing, but you know, if you can make sure to get that down, it is definitely gonna be pretty strong if it starts working. I actually really like Alena. I think Alena's just kind of weird, but she works in a lot of colors that kind of need extra mana support, and she acts as like a really weird mana dork. I definitely appreciate what she does. I think she's pretty cool, and I'm excited to see what you built here, Harrow. So thank you for joining. And our last guest, Mr. Tony Tones.
Yeah, yo, it's Tony Tones. Tonight I'm on a boat and I'm going fast, and I got a nautical theme. I'm playing Admiral Becket Brass, and what she says is other pirates I control get +1/+1, and at the beginning of my end step, I gain control of target non-land permanent controlled by a player who was dealt combat damage by 3 or more pirates this turn. So obviously we got a big pirate theme. I have edited this a little bit from the precon. Obviously I'm using different commander, and I've edited it to where it's a little bit more artifact heavy and a little bit more spell heavy to get that steel theme going on. So unfortunately that might be a little messy tonight on the spell table, but hopefully we're just going to be pirated in it. They say piracy is a victimless crime, but I'm here to prove that that is not true tonight. So
I hope you brought your dry erase tokens for when you steal things. You're gonna have to write down all the things that you've stolen. So I wish you luck with that.
I got sticky notes and a Sharpie, so I think we'll make it. Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining, and I will round out this pod. You all know me. I'm your host, your friendly blue mage. I am playing one of my oldest decks, my Rune of the Hidden Realm deck. So this is just your classic blink. I'm looking to blink and flicker everything I can. Flicker my stuff for value, flicker my opponent's things like tokens to make them leave forever, or flicker their things like their Admiral Becket Brass when they get that pirate trigger, so that way they don't steal all my permanents. But it should be a good one. I think we all have our hands, and I think I'm going to hit the shuffle button 3 times, and we will get started. So that is that the one? Randomized player order. All right, 1, 2, and 3. It looks like I'll be going last, and Moonlit Wolf, you can start when you're ready.
Sounds good. We'll draw. And we're going to start things off the command tower. That'll be my turn.
Drop return. Storm Quarry, tap. And that'll be my turn pass.
Draw for a turn. I'm going to play a Thriving Moor. It'll enter tapped, and I'm going to name Red.
Okay.
So I'm going to find a way to mark that, and I'll pass.
Just remember it.
I mean, I can also probably I can mark it with something else.
You have sticky notes.
I do have sticky notes, but I also have this little thing. This is perfect.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, wait, that's me. We're waiting on me. Okay, I will draw. I'm going to play a Hallowed Fountain tapped, and I will pass.
I'll draw. We'll play a forest. We're going to tap both for a growth spiral, which will let me draw a card and put a land from my hand to the battlefield.
Yep.
So we'll put an island.
Wait, green ramp?
Yeah,
First
who
I've
saw
heard
that
of
coming, right?
Right, I will untap. I'll keep draw. To the plains. Tap 2, bring out Keleth. Then I will pass turn.
I draw. Alright. Play that, and unfortunately it'll come in tapped, so I'll just pass.
Alright, I'll untap. Keep the draw. Okay, I will play a forest, and I'm also going to do what green does. Tap 2, and I'll Farseek. That will enter untap, but I don't have a follow-up, so I'll pass. I think I'm going to grab a lot of choices, so I'll probably end up grabbing my... I can't remember the name of it, the white-green.
We've already said he passed.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that white-green one.
What is it called? Y'all know the name.
Yeah, the green.
The white-green
green,
one,
white
you
one.
know.
Prairie. No, Prairie Stream is blue.
White, yeah.
Temple Garden.
That's cool.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, I'm just going to pay 4, and I'm going to start off by bringing out my commander.
Yep. He's here, and he's angry.
Yeah, not yet. He's still rather unexperienced.
Alright. Oh, in that case, I will untap. Upkeep, draw. Play a mountain. I'll then swing my commander at Zorian. It'll be a 2/2 because it's an attack trigger.
Yep. I have no blockers. I take 2.
Okay, then I will. I'll tap 2 red to bring out Lightning Mare. This spell can't be countered. Lightning Mare can't be blocked by blue creatures.
Ooh.
And
Take
then
that, Ezuri.
one in red, one generic, one red. Lightning Mare gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Then I'll pass.
Oh, alright. Untap, draw. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna tap 2 here for a Captain Storm Cosmium Raider. That's a 2/2. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I can put a +1/+1 counter on target pirate I control.
Sure.
And I'm gonna miss a land drop here, so
Oh,
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna pass.
All right. I'll untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play an island. And I will tap 4 and play Panharmonicon.
Solid.
And I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, we'll gamble a little bit.
Let's see what he's
I'm gonna
got.
play Coiling.
Coiling Oracle.
Yeah, so when it enters, I'm gonna look at the top card of my. I'm gonna reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land, it's gonna hit the battlefield. Otherwise, it's gonna go to my hand. It's a land. I'll get an experience token or counter. Then we'll tap for a green and 2 for Family's Favor. So when I attack, I put a shield counter on target attacking creature I control until end of turn. It gains, or until end of turn, it gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. I can remove a shield counter from it. If I do, I draw a card.
I don't like that.
And I will move to combat. I will get a trigger off Ezuri.
Mm-hmm.
Put a +1/+1 counter on the Coiling Oracle because he is unable to target himself. And then I'm going to swing him at Harrow.
I'll block
And
him
he's
with my
gonna
lightning
get a
horse.
Okay, so your Lightning Horse dies. He'll lose his shield counter that he gets.
Mhm.
And that'll be my turn.
We'll untap.
Taking care of that before you make a bunch of things I can't block.
Right.
Uh,
So that's a Coiling Oracle.
Yep, sitting at a 2/2.
and I'll play a plains. I'll tap 2. Play Daybreak Charger. When Daybreak Charger enters the battlefield, target creature gets +2/+0 to end of turn. That'll be Keleth. Then I'll swing it back at you, Moonlit Wolf. I get an
Alright,
extra counter, so now it's going to be 5.
I'll block with the Coiling Oracle. It'll die.
No, it's a 5. It's a 6.
No, my Coiling Oracle will die.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
No, your character. Coiling Oracle
No,
did its
no,
job. I don't
don't
care
believe
about it anymore.
One,
Poor
2.
little snake boy. I'm
That's
very
only the
sad
second
for
time I'm
that.
playing, right? Yeah, so it'll be a 2, and then that's why I got to pot. No. Yeah, so 2 counters, 1, 5, 7. Very cool.
Super sad about the Coiling Oracle. Great card.
Then
It did
I
its
attack
job.
her. Yep, the prevented damage.
Yeah, I guess. And got the, the ETB that he's made for.
Mm.
Oh god, this is terrible. Should have never kept this in. But I can play an Is It Signet, and I'll put a counter on Captain. So I got a 3/3 here. Who wants to taste this freaking piracy?
That is up to you.
It looks like Moonlit Wolf has to. 3 pirate at Dave.
I just want to say that I appreciate the amount of swinging that's going on so early.
Violent.
That is not
interaction.
Sorry, what did you swing at me? I know I heard 3. I just don't know any effects or anything.
Nope, that's it.
Oh, Captain Storm. Okay.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
good?
It got a +1/+1 because I played the Signet.
Yeah.
Right.
I have that in my artifact deck.
Yeah.
Alright, untap,
Very
upkeep,
good.
draw.
This card actually is the only thing that made me worth anything at the pre-release. Is with this card. So I would have never got anywhere out of my pre-release deck if I didn't have this.
Unfortunately, I'm in a similar spot as you, Tony. I'm gonna miss a land drop, and unfortunately, I'm just gonna tap 2. I'll play a Crashing Drawbridge. That's all I can do, so I'm gonna pass.
All right.
35 lands in here, by the way. 35.
I
pretty sure
also
that's
run
like,
35.
yeah, like you're supposed to do better than this at this point.
No, that's a bit unfortunate, but such is life. We pay 2 for Trailblazer boots. I'll probably end up taking damage anyways next turn. That's fine. We'll equip the Trailblazer boots to Ezuri.
Yep.
I'll play a green to put Rancor onto Ezuri.
Yep.
What now, sir?
2-0 trample.
2-0 trample, they can't be blocked if you have a non-basic land out.
And what's the other card you played today?
What? Rancor and Trailblazer boots.
Okay, gotcha.
So how big is it?
He is a 5/3 now. And he's coming at you, Tony.
What? Okay.
Fair is fair. And declaration of attack will cause family favor to give him a shield counter. Then he hits you. It's commander. I'll remove the shield counter and draw a card. I will play a Myriad Landscape tapped.
Gross.
Then I'll pass my turn.
I will untap. Upkeep draw. Play a planes. I will tap 5. Oh, actually, I didn't do that. How am I doing? First, I'm gonna swing at you, Dave. Let's get the counter.
So I'm taking
4.
Yep.
I should have done 6, but that's just mean. Then second main phase is when I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tap 5 to play Cone of Flame. Cone of Flame deals 1 damage to target creature or player, 2 damage to another target creature or player, and 3 damage to a third target creature or player. I'm gonna do this backwards. I'm hitting 3 at your commander, Dave.
Yep.
I'm doing 2 to Azorian
Sure.
directly. Yeah, just you directly. And then 1 to Tony directly.
Yep. That'll die.
Pretty good turn.
And then this one equipped, and Rancor will go back to hand.
Then I pass.
All right, Tony, land. We're hoping land.
Baby land. Not a land, but it's okay. I will make it. All right, so we're gonna go tap this for red and blue, and tap this. Oh, this guy's untapped, by the way. For a Captain Lannery Storm.
There we go.
So it has haste whenever it attacks. Get a treasure. Whenever I sack a treasure, get +1/+0 until end of turn on the captain.
Yep.
So I got a bunch of captains, yo. This is a sick ass pirate ship. We are like high navy.
They're all talking to each other, man.
High navy level. This is like calling in the brigade, bro. They said, get your best pirates out here.
I hope they all have their own ships, man, because that many captains on one ship ain't gonna work.
Brought them all together.
Yeah,
Brought all their
they're
boats.
all together.
Yeah. It's done for. All right, so it's attack time. I think both of these go at Harrow right now. On attack, I'll get a... Hold on, time out. On attack, I'll get a treasure. So, where's the treasure that I need? Hold on. Nope. Bam, that's the one. And on the treasure, on receipt of treasure, I will make a +1/+1 on Captain Lannery. From this. And then... Alright, so how big is your horse there?
It's a 3/1.
It's a 3/1.
Or which one? The horse? Sorry, the horse or the unicorn?
The unicorn. Both are terrifying. I hope you know, Harrow, horses are literally my worst fear in life. Like, no joke here at all. Definitely one of the scariest things that I know about existing. I think it's good that people use them for glue at one point in time.
Alright, this just in Tony would turn...
That's a little too far, but anyway. Do you have any blocks, Harrow?
No, I do not declare any blockers.
Alright, so you'll take 6. Meet me down here at 34, sir. And then I will pass. That's it.
Alright, Tony, I need some of your luck. Give me a land.
You don't need my luck. My luck is terrible. You need some of your... You need some better luck. I love how we have the same sleeves, though.
That's, dude, brass? Brass goes hard.
Yeah.
I mean, yours is more fitting than mine, though.
Admiral brass? Yeah, I guess.
Man, unfortunately, I'm passing.
Wow.
We're working with something, but no land, unfortunately.
Hey. Draw.
You got less than 7?
Here comes the clapback, I feel it.
I have 6 cards in hand.
Nice.
Unfortunately, there's no real clapback here. We're just cracking the myriad landscape just to flex. Gonna go get 2 forests and pass.
Do you mind if I go get 2 forests too?
Can I borrow one of those?
A little bit.
He's like, guys,
Well,
behold my vast landscape. Seed of signing C in the Ezuri land.
I'll play Evolving Wilds, tap and sack it.
Yep.
Get a mountain. Actually, no. I'm gonna get a plains. Mostly because I didn't feel like going to the entire deck to find another mountain.
Fair enough. I hope you really end up needing red.
Honestly.
Hope you
Like,
only
shit,
draw all your white.
I should have gotten the mountain.
Yeah.
But it comes in tap. Then I'll tap 5 to play Take Up Arms. It's an instant, but I'm just gonna play it like this. 3 white warrior tokens, 1/1s.
Oh no.
Can I purposely even out right now? He wouldn't mortgage, right? White warrior tokens. I'll do this one. They're white, they're 1/1. There's 3 of them. I'm gonna swing at Azorian with my commander and with Daybreak Charger. So this gets another token, so it's a 5. It's a 5/5.
How much in total?
It'll be 8. This is a 5/5. This is a 3/1.
Go to 28.
Why are you not? Well, I guess you're not gonna use the wall.
Oh shoot! I kind of forgot I had this. What was the size of your unicorn?
It's a 5. The unicorn's a 3/1.
Okay.
But my commander's a 5/5.
I will block your 3/1 with my 0/4 defender. I took your commander. This might become relevant. I'm gonna keep track. I have taken 7 commander damage from that dude.
Yeah, he gonna get large. He gonna be big. That.
Yeah, and you guys are gonna start start actually drawing like your lands and stuff, and then just beat my ass. Sorry,
I'm really scared. I don't think you. There's no way you could understand how scared I am of this horse. Like, there's absolutely 0% chance. I'll untap. Draw a card. Guess what it is, boys?
A land.
Not only is it a land, but it's a really
tower.
fucking good land. It's a Shipwreck Marsh.
There we go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Full art. 2. Let's get it. And then, do we play the Becket Brass? Do I Becket Brass it?
I mean, you could take the horse. No, unless it's got haste.
Yeah, it's gonna
No,
be...
it won't have haste, but that's okay. I don't need to take anything immediately. You know what I mean? I just need my pirates to be large. Anybody got any good instants and sorceries in their graveyard?
I have a
the
Farseek.
one.
Farseek lets me get any
I have Cone of Flame.
Farseek lets you get a plains, island, swamp, or mountain.
Okay.
That's honestly.
I've got Growth Spiral, and that's it. Which is draw a card, and if you have an extra land, you can put it down.
I have Cone of Flame. That's the one that deals 1, 2, and 3 damage. And then take up arms, which is
Growth Spiral costs 2.
Yep. It's
And is draw a card, play a land?
yeah.
Fuck. Or what is Farseek also 2?
Farseek is also 2, 1 and a green.
To the battlefield tapped or in your hand?
No, not tapped. Just goes to the battlefield.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Farseek's good.
Damn.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I'm reading it. It says tapped. I was thinking of the other ones.
Still good.
Don't do
3 wishes.
Yeah, 3 wishes. Nature's
Still
lore.
very good. Okay. All right. So we're gonna tap the Shipwreck Marsh to tap the Signet to play a Direfleet Daredevil. It's a first strike 2/1. Whenever it enters the battlefield, exile.
I'm gonna respond to Direfleet Daredevil on the stack. So you're casting him. He's not entered yet. No. It's something cool. You'll like it. I'm gonna play an Aboleth Spawn.
What's it do?
When your Direfleet Daredevil enters, I get a copy of that trigger.
This is crazy. Okay.
So I'm flashing in Aboleth Spawn. It's 2/3 with Ward 2. Whenever a creature entering the battlefield under an opponent's control causes a triggered ability of that creature to trigger, I may copy that ability and choose new targets. So now your Direfleet... Sorry, what?
Does Panharmonicon see that?
Panharmonicon says whenever a creature enters the battlefield causes something to trigger. So no, I won't get double triggers off of that because this isn't entering, which is causing this to trigger.
It's casting that's causing it.
It's Tony's creature entering that's causing this to trigger. So
got you. Not under your control, right?
Wait,
okay.
When in the battlefield under your opponent's control causes a triggered ability. So yeah, it hitting the field will cause it to trigger, which causes Aboleth Spawn to see it.
Yes, but Aboleth Spawn doesn't have an ETB itself. So I'm only going to get 1 copy of the Dire Fleet trigger. I'm not going to get 2.
Yeah, but
Correct.
Panharmonicon doesn't care if it has the ETB trigger or if anything else has it. As long as something in the field causes your thing to trigger, Panharmonicon sees it.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Whenever an entering causes a triggered ability of a permanent, you control 2 triggers. So, okay, yeah, I do get 2 Dire Fleet triggers.
Gross.
All right, so...
I should just learn to shut up, but
no,
you know.
you're thank you.
So technically, do yours resolve first?
Yes.
Mine go on the... Do they?
Opponents
Yeah.
resolve before... Opponents resolve before players does.
Gotcha.
Because technically
You are
his
the
hit...
opponent in this case. Yeah, it's my turn. So
Yep.
Well, because his will hit, triggering, goes on the stack, and then yours hit and are put on the stack, and then first in, last out, so...
yeah, so you get 2 instant sorceries. Go ahead.
That you can exit.
So your Daredevil has now
I'm probably
entered.
not even going to be able to hit anything. I'm not even going to be able to hit anything. This sucks.
Well, I still need to pay for it, right?
But they get
Oh,
exiled
that is
either way.
Yeah, but that's... yeah, exactly. You have to pay for it. Damn, man.
If this card would be put into a graveyard this turn, so if I don't cast it, it does not get exiled. Does anyone have any 1 mana things?
No, mine are both 5 mana.
Yeah, and I know that Growth Spirals too. Mine is
No, you exile these, and if you exile these, and they're going to stay exiled no matter what,
Yeah.
Mhm.
even if you don't
Yeah.
cast them.
Yep.
oh.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Then I think
And you have to pick 2. And those
I'm
are the only 2?
yeah.
Is that
I'm
right?
I'm gonna pick the Growth Spiral and my Farseek, and I will exile them.
Oof.
Ah,
It has to be your
So-
opponent. Like,
Is it opponent?
well, that's true.
it
Yes,
has to be
that's
your
true.
opponent's
So you
favorite.
can't pick your Farseek.
Ah.
So you'll
you-
get
I'll take I'm gonna take that Fire Flame one from Harrow's graveyard then. That'll just get exiled.
Coat of Flame?
Yeah, it'll get exiled. Nice,
Alright.
good choice.
Okay, I think
then
we're
mine
finally
is-
ready to resolve the your Dire Fleet trigger.
Okay, and I will get a Farseek, so I'm gonna
Yes.
go get a... I can get any of these lands. And let me look at my hand again real quick. Jeez. It's been forever.
Panharmonicon's busted, and I love it.
We're gonna go
I'm just hoping I can get like maybe a land or something so I can play the rest of my deck. We'll see.
Island tap. Then I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
And Dave, you have no blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Harrow, what is your thing?
I have 3 human warriors blocking the block. They're on
Yes.
ones. 3 of them.
3 1/1s.
Mhm.
Okay. So, alright, I'm a genius. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swing the Captain Lannery Storm at Moonlit Wolf Dave. On attack I'll-
All right. Yeah.
for it's currently for 3. On attack, I'll make a treasure. When an artifact enters the battlefield, I can so I guess I have to declare all of my attacks at once. Sorry. I am attacking with the Captain Storm at Harrow as well. And then on the treasure ET being, so I have 2 treasures. On the ET being, I will put the +1/+1 counter on Captain Storm, so it is a 4/4 at Harrow and a 3/3 at Dave.
Yep, what's
I'll take my
Captain
3.
Storm doing? What's Captain
sorry,
Storm's ability?
What is its ability?
Yeah, what to do?
Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under my
Oh, that's
control,
that.
I
That's
put a
that.
+1
Okay, that's that. I'll just block with the warrior.
with just one of them. Okay, that's fine. I was just making it so you couldn't kill it if you decided to block with all 3.
All 3 of them, yeah.
Yeah, it was my plan. So, and that is good with me, and I will... Let me make sure I don't want to pull any shenanigans.
Yeah.
Now, I do have some treasure. Is this 4 mana right here? This is. Captain Lannery gets pluses when I get treasures, when I sack treasure, though. So, I think I'm just gonna pass.
Okay, we're hoping for a land here.
I'm gonna cut this real quick. Bam.
It is a land, and I'm just gonna play it right away.
Let's
The
go.
Bountiful Promenade is gonna enter untapped because I got all y'all as my opponents.
Let's go.
So I think I'm gonna just start by, since we got the 5, I'll start by tapping all 5. I'm gonna play the classic, play a Thragtusk. When Thragtusk enters the battlefield, I will gain 5 life. I'll get a double trigger off the Panharmonicon, and I will gain 10 life.
Nice.
That is all I got. I think I'm going to take where I can get it. I will send the Aboleth spawn. What is that? The Dire Fleet. It's a 2/1. I'll send the Aboleth spawn over at Tony.
How big is it?
It is a 2/3.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right. After that, I've got no mana. I'm going to go check something. I will be right back. Moonlit, you are good to go.
Yep. Untap a key draw. Exotic Orchard for land per turn. Let's not be stupid for once in my life. And then 2. We'll bring back out my commander. And we'll pay a green to put Roncor back onto him.
Nice.
Now it's a 5/3, right?
Sorry? Yeah, he's a
Now it's
5/3 now.
5/3, right?
Yeah, 5/3 or trample.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will tap 2 red and 1 white to play Repercussion. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, Repercussion deals that much damage to that creature's controller.
Oof.
So we have to kill you before it happens with one swing. Understood.
I didn't do anything! I'm just trying to play this game.
Will you read that to me one more time? I'm sorry, just so I understand it clearly.
Whenever a creature is dealt damage, Repercussion deals that much damage to the creature's controller. So
Oh, that applies to you too.
Yeah, it's me too. So like if you
like,
let's say you swing a 5,
You're
you swing a
basically
5.
like, everybody calm down. You're like,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, guys, it's for everybody. We're all screwed.
everybody stop attacking. Listen.
As it's sitting there like, oh, thank God, a reprieve.
Then what I will do is let's go with the thing. I'm gonna swing my commander at you, Dave, and my Daybreak Treasure at you, Tony.
How big it is.
On this becomes another trigger, so that mine is 6/6. My commander is 6/6, and this is a 3/1.
I'll take 6.
6 commander.
Take 3.
I wanted to use the card.
Actually-
You guys are being
actually-
mean.
No, I'm gonna trade with this pirate.
All right, so it's gonna take 3 damage, and how much damage am I gonna take?
2.
Okay, so I take 2 the face, and you take 3 to the face.
Yeah, exactly. So
And
that's a better trade for me than just taking the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha. That can come in. That can come in handy. Okay. That can
then,
be all right. All right. If I get another land, it's gonna be a real big problem for everybody.
Okay, go kill Tony first. Kill Tony first.
So I just want y'all to be prepared for that if that's what happens. Oh God. Okay, so I did get another land, but it's a tap land, so it's not going to be a problem for everybody yet. But I am still going to do some stuff, I think. So I'm going to play a Xander's Lounge. It'll enter tapped. I think I do it this way. Yeah. Then. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 if I want it. Man, I could still do it. I'm just worried if Ezuri has an offer or something. Then it would really ruin my day.
Look, we can wait for. I can just go grab more water if you want.
Huh?
No, I'm not waiting for it. Especially if you need interaction with them.
No, it's okay. So I'm gonna tap. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. This is a little complex, so I really gotta think about it.
Oh, no worries.
I guess I'm gonna go blue, black, red.
I apologize about that. I am back.
You're okay. I'm gonna go.
Hi, Beck.
Any creature ETBs that I missed?
No.
No
Alright, so
ETB.
he did play some bullshit over here though.
I played Repercussion.
Repercussion.
Whenever a creature is dealt damage, Repercussion deals that much damage to that creature's controller.
Alright, so we got blue for blue, red, black, and blue. So that's all the colors for Admiral Becket Brass.
Mm-hmm.
Now, other pirates I control get +1/+1. At the beginning of my end step, I gain control of target non-land permanent controlled by a player who is dealt combat damage by 3 or more pirates this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to tap this for red and sack 2 treasures.
Oh, Harrow,
So
this
this will get
repercussion, man. I'm finally
This will get-
beating it.
+2/+0. Captain Lannery Storm will get +2/+0 until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also casting a Broadside Bombardiers. It has Menace Haste. It's a 2/2, which is a 3/3 with Admiral Becket Brass.
Alright.
Sacrifice. It has Boast. Sacrifice another creature. Broadside Bombardiers deals damage equal to 2 plus the sacrificed permanent's mana value to any target. So, what is the mana value of Ezuri?
4.
Perfect. All right. So, I am going to swing Captain Lannery Storm, Captain Storm Cosmium Raider, and Broadside Bombardiers at Moonlit Wolf. On attack, I will make a treasure, putting a +1/+1 counter on Captain Lannery Storm. Then, with attack, I will maintain priority after attacks. I will sacrifice my Izzet Signet to the Boast for Broadside Bombardiers, dealing 4 damage to Ezuri.
Okay. Ezuri's down. Rain Core will come back to my hand. And I will take how much damage from that? Because you did 4 damage to him?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, whenever the creature is dealt damage, so you'll take 4.
I take 4?
No, I take 4.
Dave takes 4.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Dave. This is way more catastrophic than I thought. So then you'll take 3, 4, 5, 6, 11,
15, 17.
plus 3, 14 from damage. You'll take 14 from combat.
Oh, 14 from damage, okay.
Yeah, 14 from combat. And then I get to take a permanent from you.
Yeah, you want the Trailblazer's boots or the family's fortune? Favor, not fortune.
What is the family's favor to you?
That's the one that puts a shield counter on something whenever it attacks. Here, I'll just reread it. Whenever you attack, put a shield counter on target attacking creature. Until end of turn, it gains when this creature deals combat damage to a player. Remove a shield counter from it and draw a card. Or if you do, draw a card. This is assuming that I live past.
Ooh, man, or I could get the Trailblazer boots and definitely be able to attack Azo with something large.
Again, assuming I live. Azo's already got a 5/3 and a.
You have to live now because you're forever you're a part of my crew now.
Yeah, no, I understand. But what I'm saying is that I have no blockers anymore, and Azo can literally just run me through with the 2 creatures he has, killing me and getting those boots off you.
Oh, dang, sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen. Alright, well, let me get the other thing then. Alright.
It doesn't really matter.
What's the name of it?
Family's favor.
Family's favor. Okay, I got you. And then I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Which, kind of still does what the Trailblazer boots does, except more painful now.
I'll draw.
So
Moonlit Wolf, I need you in this fight here, because I'm staring on the barrel of a loaded horse gun or the pirate army. I will play...
I can't keep a creature out, dude.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not going to just kill you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got that. I think what I do here, just to get a little bit more protections, go 3 and 4, and I will play the Amphin Mutineer. Amphin Mutineer comes in and he exiles something that is a non-salamander. And don't worry, he's a pirate, so I'm also playing pirates over here.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna exile.
Like you're my enemy then.
He's gonna exile a non-salamander, and then they create a 4/3 salamander warrior. So I am going to exile Becket Brass, and
to the command zone it goes, and I will make a salamander.
As much as I'm kind of worried about Harrow's commander, I feel like I want to exile. It might seem weird, but I feel like I want to exile Captain Lannery Storm.
Do you really though?
I mean, that repercussion sucks.
Hold on,
but
what is doing this? What is doing this?
My Amphin Mutineer.
I would recommend the cannons.
The broadside bombardiers, sacrifice another creature or artifact, deals 2 damage plus the sacred permanent's mana value. I mean, yeah, but he's got to sacrifice his creatures.
Yeah, but with repercussions, them hitting your creature still deals damage to you.
Yeah, if I can get rid of that. As we just found out. Yeah, all right. That might be a better plan. I think I'll get rid of the bombardiers. Thanks for pointing that out. So still 2 things from you, Tony.
Family's favor. Okay, all right.
It's got to be a creature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm just playing the slow game over here. I don't got nothing else. You can go, Moon.
All right, let's see what we can do. That would have been nice ages ago.
Gave him 2 4/3s, but the pirate stealing everything synergy is
All right.
building.
Okay, we'll tap float and resummon my commander.
Unfortunately, that's always the issue that I had with Ezuri in my head is like, if he just keeps dying, it's gonna, like, he needs to be out. That's like all those experienced commanders. There was Daxos, Mirren, Ezuri, and the giant.
Kelthian?
There's also the Magus.
Yep. You're
Yeah.
Mizzix, and you're at Calcium the Plague. And who was the giant? Like Kalemny. Kalemny was the Boros giant.
Yeah. The nice part is though is that experience counters are on you, the player, not on you, not
Yep.
on the creature. So
That's
doesn't
true.
go anywhere.
Yep.
I will cycle my Forgotten Cave, draw a card. No, I can't do that. You freaking thing is gonna be annoying, so I got damn it.
Well, we gotta do something about this. Or maybe
going
this, if I'm not turned the right way. Over there. Or over there.
Oh.
One of the two.
I'm gonna swing Keleth at you, Tony.
What?
So now it's gonna be a 7.
Does it have trample?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna block with my Salamander Warrior.
All right. So you'll take 7 damage, and I'll take 4.
Yeah. Thanks for the Salamander, man.
Dude, you're welcome. I aim to please.
I do love lizards.
Then I will. I'll just tap 2 to play an armored warhorse. Easy for me to say.
That's gorgeous artwork.
And this doesn't do anything. It's just a 2/3. And then I will pass her.
Okay. Untap, draw a card. Exactly what I needed. I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. This is what I drew. Lucky me. Then. Alright, so this costs 6. Or. I can just be crazy.
Go
That's what
crazy.
I'm gonna just do this. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sack a treasure for 7, so Captain Lannery Storm gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I'm gonna cast Nicol Bolas, the God Pharaoh.
Whoa.
This will come in at 7.
I respect the play. For certain. So you can do a couple things here.
Yeah. How many cards does everybody have in hand?
3.
3.
How many in hand, Dave?
7.
Okay, well, Dave, luckily this will hurt you the least.
Oh no.
I think I'm gonna +1, and each opponent will exile 2 cards from their hand.
Yep. I will exile. I'm going to exile Kodama of the East Tree and Glenalendra Archmage.
Got 1 Fearless Knight, Akron Horse.
Charter Course and Roncor.
Okay. And then, how big are your creatures right now, Azo?
I have a 3/3, a 5/3, a 2/3, and a 0/4.
So the biggest power is 3.
Biggest power is 5.
Biggest power is 5. Biggest toughness is
Toughness is all. Oh yeah, biggest toughness is 4. Everything else is 3.
okay. Biggest power for you, Harrow?
Second block is 2/3, and then 1/1s. 2 1/1s.
Does repercussion affect you as well, Harrow?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I took
Gotcha.
damage last turn. God, if it didn't.
Okay, I am going to swing with my Captain Lannery Storm at Harrow. So it's
big is it?
it's a 4/3 on attack. I will make a treasure, and I will put a +1/+1 on Captain Lannery Storm. So it'll be a 5/4.
Okay, I will take the. So it's a 3 now. Is what you say was it in?
It's a 5/4.
4/3.
5/4.
5/4. 5/4 that's coming at me.
Yes.
5/4. I'll take the 5.
Okay. On on attack, I'll put a shield counter on it. If it deals damage, I'll remove the shield counter and draw. And
So it did.
yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. This is hard to do because it's, you know what I mean. But I was gonna put that was my only attacker. Of course, I was putting the shield counter on it, and then yeah, and then luckily it dealt damage, so I'll remove it. I'll draw this card that I just drew. It will lose the +1/+0 because it's the end of the turn, and I will pass.
On tap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I will hit another land, Wooded Bastion. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to tap 5 and cast my commander, Roon of the Hidden Realms. I am then going to send. What is your pirate, Tony? Your untapped pirate?
4/4.
Okay. I will tap my Crashing Drawbridge to give all my creatures haste. Or hang on, there might be a better way to do this. Let me think.
Think about it, bro.
I think I'm just going to.
Think about it, dog. Think about it.
I'm going to send all 3 of my creatures at Nicol Bolas.
How big
So
they is?
2, 3, 5. So it's going to be 10 total.
Okay, so he'll die no matter what.
5, 5, or 5, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3.
Oh, maybe not. I would have to trade to stop it. No, I wouldn't. You said 5/3, 2/3, and 3/3?
Yes.
I'll block the 3/3 with the 4/4, and he'll go to 1.
Okay, I'll respond to blocks. I will tap 2.
Alright.
I will tap my Roon because I will tap Crashing Drawbridge, give all my creatures haste. I'll tap 2. I'll tap Roon. I will flicker the 3/3 that you just blocked. So he will leave. Then Nicol Bolas will take 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am done. I have nothing else to do. I will end my turn. At the beginning of the next end step, I will bring Amphin Mutineer back onto the battlefield.
Nice.
And when he enters, I will exile 2 things. I'm going to exile Harrow's commander, and I will exile your untapped. You know what? No, I'm going to exile Lannery Storm. That's why I wanted to exile.
Okay.
So you both get
Just gonna
4,
let
3.
you have fun.
Oh, you've had your fun.
We get a salamander again?
You get a 4/3 salamander, and then I'm done.
All right.
Nice. I've got a foil salamander, so I love any chance I get to use it. I was like, perfect. Great.
Alright, so first, we're gonna do a green and 2. Call me of Whispered Hopes. Get an experience counter.
Oh wait, is it? Oh, it's exile. Yeah, I was gonna say he had a counter from the favor, but no, he didn't.
The favor also, it also gets, yeah.
Yeah, I removed it. Just kidding. Only kidding.
Then we're gonna pay 3 green for Rishkar, Hema Renegade. And when she enters, or he, I don't know which. When they enter, I get to put a +1/+1 on up to 2 creatures. But Kami says that whenever one or more +1/+1 counters will be put on something, I get to put that many +1. So they're gonna get 2/2s.
That was an ETP, Ezuri.
Yeah. Your Aboleth.
Did he leave?
It's only his creatures, right?
Oh yeah, it is only his creatures.
Yeah, it's only
I confused it because of what he did with you with your guard. Oh, my bad.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control causes a triggered ability of that creature to trigger, you may copy that ability.
Oh, you're
So, yeah,
talking about his.
The
Oh,
Aboleth
and that
spawn.
causes that to trigger twice, right? So.
Yeah.
I get what you mean. My bad. I forgot about the other dude. Yeah.
Good old Panharmonicon.
Yeah. So he definitely does get to do that.
See, now there's something you could have stolen.
I can't steal anything. Everybody.
All right,
hates
Mark.
pirates. Everybody hates pirates now.
They used to be cool,
Okay.
man.
It's okay. I'm gonna get back to stealing in a second.
Mhm.
Once a criminal, always a criminal. You know what I mean?
So,
And that's all going to give me another experience. Welcome back.
your Kami, when Rishkar enters, put a 1/1 counter on each of 2 target creatures. I will also do that.
Mm-hmm.
Twice.
Twice.
But it won't see the Kami.
Right. So I'm going to put a counter on Amphin Mutineer. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So I could just keep choosing the Amphin Mutineer. I think I'm going to put a 3rd counter on the Amphin Mutineer, and then I'll put a counter on...
Hold on. So you can't. No. So it can only be.
2 maximum now.
If you only choose 1 for each spell, they only get 1 because it says put a +1/+1 counter on up to 2. So you can't put 2 +1/+1 counters on 1. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I have 2 separate triggers, so I can do...
Yeah, so the most that any could get is 2. The most that any could get is 2.
All right, so
But
I'll
if
do...
you only... Yeah.
So, all right, I'll put 2 on the Mutineer, so I'm just going to do, like, my first trigger and the second trigger. They'll both go on the Mutineer, and then the other 2 will go on the Aboleth spawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm going to tap this for 3. Or, sorry. 2, using Rishkar's ability that anything with a +1/+1 can tap for 1 green.
Yep.
My commander for a red tooth genealogist.
Ooh, what's that do again? I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like I remember that.
Create a royal roll token attached to another target creature. So the royal roll gets 1/1 and has ward 1.
That's not what I thought it was, but still decent. Okay.
And that's going to go on the Kami. And so it should be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're on par. I'll move to combat. I'm going to put 4 +1/+1s onto the Kami. Except it's going to turn into 5. Also, you get a royal token, eh? Or 2 royal tokens as.
I do. My royal
Man,
tokens.
that's oh god, we gotta kill this thing.
That is exactly why I will be putting one of my royal tokens onto my commander Roon, and I'll be putting the other onto the Aboleth spawn.
Is it so? Is it just creatures or permanents when
It's
they enter
just
the
whenever
box?
a creature.
Okay.
Right, and that's my turn. All I wanted to do. Now I have a big mana dork.
Oh yeah, you do.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Do 4, bring up my commander again. You know it's small as hell. Because somebody had to kill it.
Dude, it was getting so big.
Then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Drawing a card. Damn, a good one. That is pretty good. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 for a public enemy on Azrain.
Okay.
So all creatures attack enchanted creatures controller.
Oh.
Also, I guess I have to pick one of your creatures. My bad. And then whenever that creature dies, I draw a card. So
Enchant
what is your
creature.
biggest? What is your biggest creature?
That's probably gonna be, well, Roon is a 5/5, Amphin Mutineer is a 5/5. The Aboleth spawn currently is a it is a 6, or sorry, it is a 5/6, but it has Ward 1.
But we want. Oh, okay. What else has Ward 1?
My commander Roon has Ward 1.
Okay, so what is the other big thing?
5/5, 5/5, 5/3, 5/6, 0/4.
So I can get a 5/5, right? That doesn't have Ward. You have a 5/5 that doesn't have Ward.
The Amphin Mutineer, yes. This one.
The one
Is
that
that the
gives
one
us
that-
salamanders.
Oh yeah, let's get that thing. Yeah, because you might even kill that on purpose.
Okay. So that says all creatures attack enchanted creatures controllers. So that means everyone's gonna attack me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
if able. Yep.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna tap 3 more for
I don't think
a...
I've ever seen that card.
You've never seen Public Enemy?
No, that's pretty sweet
Oh,
though.
it's so fun. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Stormfleet Negotiator. This is a 2/2 flyer.
You know
It's got
repercussions still
parlay.
out, right?
Yeah, so whenever it deals damage to him, his creatures, he will take damage, right?
But yeah, so will you.
What do you mean?
You mean? I think Harrow's just saying like that the
Rip.
repercussion is still out.
Repercussion. Yeah. Because so will you take
Oh, yeah,
damage,
yeah.
dude. You'll trade damage. Because when it's done to the creature. So either creature.
Well,
when
I
you
guess
guys
this
attack,
game's
you
gonna.
do
I
damage
guess
to
this
each other.
game's gonna get. I guess this game's gonna get pretty fast then. I got a Stormfleet Negotiator. It has parlay. Whenever it attacks, each player reveals the top card of the library. For each non-land card revealed this way, I will get a map token. Then each player will draw a card.
Dude, I'm with that right now. I have one card in hand.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my fault. You're welcome. And then, how many cards do you have, Dave?
3.
How many cards do you have, Harrow?
2.
Just one. You know you want to do it.
I could do it. I could do it. Or I could try and cast something that somebody else has for free, which I think is the smart move. So, let me do that. Let me +2 Nicol Bolas, so he's at 3. And I'm also going to target Ezuri for this, so you'll exile cards from top of your library until you hit a non-land card.
Okay. Sofa Boots.
Alright, I'll cast that for free.
Where do the rest go? They just exile?
In exile.
Huh?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Gross.
I got a Swift Boots.
You got the Swifties.
I'll put a +1/+1 counter on my Stormfleet Negotiator. It's 1 equip for boots, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll sack my treasure to attach my boots to my Stormfleet Negotiator, since I have to attack you.
Okay, I
will
respect the
attack-
post-it notes being used. That's
It's not bad, right? That's not too terrible, huh? And all right, so we'll go Captain Storm as a 4/4 at you, Azo. We got a 4/3 Salamander at you, and then we got a 3/3 Flyer. This is an attack trigger though, so on parlay, everybody reveal the top card of your library.
1,000-year
Golden
elixir.
Ranger.
It's a plains.
Who got a land? Put
I
a
do.
finger out if you got a land. Just one?
Just one.
Okay, so I'll get 3 map tokens, and then we all draw that card.
Cool.
I don't think I have an actual map token. What is it? Tap 1 and explore? Is that right?
Yeah, it's tap 1, sack it, explore, but you can only do it as a sorcery.
Okay. And you have to tap it, right? It's like a treasure.
Yeah. 1, tap, sack, sorcery.
Yeah, it's like a clue.
Sort of.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a better.
Okay. It's like a hybrid between a clue and a treasure.
Yeah, I got the worst of both worlds.
Which is incredible for a map if you think about it, because it's like a clue to a treasure. Okay, so I guess we got to resolve damage here, right? We got to do damage.
So now, my Infant Mutineer is a 5/5, and you're.
I have to attack you. It
Oh,
doesn't
that's
matter.
right. All right. So then I guess I'll just block your. I'll block your 4/4 pirate. I'm just gonna take the 4 now. I can't block anything else. So then what's the rest of the damage?
You also take 5,
This
Tony.
This is 7.
So I go to 30.
Can you take
You'll
5,
take-
Tony?
You'll take 4 from.
Yep.
Oh, you already did that.
I did.
Okay,
I
sure,
already
I'll
took
take-
my 4, and then you'll take 5 from my creature.
Gotcha. Cool. Ooh, actually, on attack. Is that what I want? That is definitely. I get this. Yeah.
But that's after you attack. It's dead. You don't get the shield counter.
Yeah, you get the shield counter on attacking,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but you got blocked, which makes it kind of.
Yeah, I don't get the draw, but it would not die.
So you still take the
You
damage.
also wouldn't.
And I would take the damage, yeah.
Well,
Because repercussion is dealing
right,
with
yeah,
damage.
it's also because indestructible does not prevent damage; it just stops you from dying. It's not protection.
Yeah, exactly. And it will lose the shield counter
Well,
there.
so hang on.
Right.
If you're gaining a shield counter, I may want to consider. Well, kind of would rather take something away from you. I feel like.
I mean, yeah, I would definitely not put it on the salamander, and this flies, so.
Yeah, I think. Well, do I want you to draw a card?
That's
Yeah.
the other trick.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I will still do that. So I will just continue to block, and then you will not draw your card.
Okay.
One card at this
And-
point in the game might totally send
could-
Tony
I
over
mean,
the
with-
edge.
Yeah, it could swing it. Yeah, you're not wrong. So. Alright, and it's on you.
All right. Let's see if we can do something. So I know I can get rid of this enchantment.
I gotta put this like front and center, or I'm gonna keep forgetting.
So I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. I mean, I think I have to do this or else I just die. Because if I don't flicker the Infant Mutineer... Well, let's see.
There's a very big commie coming at you, unfortunately.
Yeah. You don't have any blockers, Tony.
I don't, because I do attack with everything. Yeah.
What is Nicol Bolas? The loyalty? Okay. I'm gonna
Only
send. I'll send my commander Roon, which is a 5/5 at Nicol Bolas. He has vigilance, and then I am gonna send. I will just send the Amphin Mutineer for 5 at you as well to the face, Tony.
Okay, so I'll take 5 and Bolus will die.
So I don't want to die. I'm gonna tap 2, tap my commander Roon, and I will flicker something. I will flicker the Amphin Mutineer. He will lose his counters. Your enchantment will go to your graveyard.
The public enemy?
Yes.
Yep.
Damn it. Alright.
Then I will tap 3. I'll just play the 1,000-year elixir, so it's just a... I can activate abilities as though they had haste.
Little enabler.
Yeah,
and
little
you can
enabler.
pay what? Is it 2 or 1 to untap?
It's 1 to untap a creature.
Yeah.
Then after that, I don't have anything else to do. I'll go to my end step. The Amphin Mutineer will come back in. I'm going to exile that Mega Kami.
Pay 1.
Yeah,
It has
definitely,
ward.
for sure. There's 1.
Okay,
And
well-
I will.
I was sympathetic.
Hey, I don't want it. I'm still thinking about is it a May? Just about exile up to 1.
Yeah, you can choose 0.
Yeah, to the up to 1. I mean, I'm not super scared of anything else, and I think I don't want to give people 4/4s or 4/3s, so I'm gonna stop
Do
there.
do I get a salamander for my enchantment?
No. I didn't exile your enchantment. I just flickered the salamander, so the enchantment just fell off. Yeah, I'm not going to choose this.
Your thing. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not going to choose a second target, I don't think. And that's going to be it for me.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Well, as I said, I was sympathetic.
I
Oh, this gets
understand.
3 counter, or I get to distribute 3 counters here amongst pirates for the maps.
Oh. I'm gonna play a natural growth.
Okay. Oh, oof. That. Huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, I had a Sylvan Ranger, which would have gotten you 2 more mana.
You know, you can still play that if you want.
No, I could. Oh, I very much could. Or I could do this. I pay 1. I'm gonna play a Toadstool Admirer. Little 1/1. Nothing to pay attention to, just because I want the experience counter.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm going to equip my Red Tooth Genealogist with the Trailblazer boots. I will move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 5+1/+1s on this.
Mm-hmm.
Natural growth will trigger. All my creatures will double in power and toughness. This is now a 12/12 unblockable. Hi, Az.
Yeah, I'm taking 12.
I could have killed Tony.
You could have. I am now down at below 20. And that was an acceptable crackback. No ill will here.
I could have lived with you killing this thing. I could have lived with you like flickering it so that it didn't, Wait, I got a 4/3 Salamander, don't I?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was just looking at your board and didn't see your 4/3. Can we all just be thankful that I was basically the only one who dealt damage to Nicol Bolas? Do I get any brownie points for that?
No.
You're alive, aren't you?
That's
Everybody
true.
hates you for it.
Yeah, every single one of you.
He's so cute. Look at him, bro. Like, he's not even that really mean. Cute one.
He's pretty cute.
And that is going to be my turn.
Baby Billy Bolus.
Attack.
Also, it bears noting with unnatural growth, it's every combat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
I just wanted to make sure before someone, thought it was just on mine.
Yep.
It's a great card.
I may have fallen victim to that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap 2. Play Lizard Blades. I'm gonna reconfigure, so I'm gonna do 2 to attach it to my commander. So now it has double strike.
Jeez, Hero.
And lizards in its hands.
And you were
Also.
questioning why I exiled your commander earlier? That's why.
Did I play a planes? Did I play a land return? No, I did not. Planes. Then I'm going to swing my commander at Tony. So it'll be
What?
4. I don't get 2
Yeah,
counters, right?
yeah.
'Cause it just counts as 1 attack. It just hits it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a 2. So you'll take 4, commander.
Alright.
Then I'll pass turn.
I'm gonna cry. Alright. Drawing a card. What is it? Okay. I kind of want to play this though. You know what I mean? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, man,
6.
just do what you want, you know?
I don't have any more treasures.
What kind of pirate are you when you're out of treasure?
Yeah, that's
Broke.
what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Time to leave port.
All right, so when I explore, it has to be a creature that explores, correct? Is that
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
I get to pick which creature, though. Yeah.
Yes. Target creature explores.
All right, so we'll use the island to sack one of these. So I have 2 left, and we'll make Captain Storm explore. So I reveal it's a land. It goes into my hand.
Yep.
I'll play it as my land for turn. It will enter tapped. It's Crumbling Necropolis. Alright. So I'm going to attack both of these. Actually, we'll go Captain Storm, which will get the shield counter at Azurain, and we'll go Stormfleet Negotiator at Harrow, which is currently a 6/6 flyer. On attack, we'll parlay. So everybody reveal.
Yes.
Land.
Deadeye Navigator.
What'd you get, Harrow?
That's a creature. Capsicum Unicorn.
All right, so we got 3 more maps,
Let me draw the card right now.
and I get to distribute 3 counters, and we all draw that card. Yeah. 1, 2,
Yep.
6, 7. So I will put 2. Actually, I'll put all 3 of them on the captain. So you have a 7/7 coming at you with a shield counter, Azo, and you have a 6/6 flyer coming at you, Harrow.
Okay. Where's the damn Pegasus when I need one?
I mean, at this point, it's probably just better for me to just take 7 than trying to block it.
Because if you block it, you'll still take 7.
Yeah, I know. Harrow, screw that card, man.
All right, so
Okay.
I will remove a shield counter and draw a card. Oh, buddy.
Did you hear that, Buds? Is that why you're wagging your tail?
Can I get some good favor if I destroy the enchantment?
You're on your end phase.
If it's an instant.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm on second. I'm on second, man.
That's a good bane.
You only draw your card at the end phase. Don't you?
For this, for the family's favor, I might have not wrote that down.
No, it's not an. No,
Oh,
it's not
no,
in.
it's
It's
Yeah,
on cam. It's on combat.
When
It's
you
on
no,
combat
it will
damage.
counter. When you-
Right.
On
when
damage
you-
when I remove the counter.
Okay.
So,
Cammy
I
doesn't
believe
make up
you.
words.
Is it in your best interest to destroy the enchantment? You got to ask yourself.
yeah, that's true.
Right now, I'm very happy with that enchantment.
At this point in the game, it's kind of got everybody like
We're pretty much locked
hold
down.
up, right? Yeah, like we gotta like chill.
Well, more or
Right,
less,
so-
anyone who attacks Moonlit just dies because his creatures are so massive.
But he might die if you swing at him with something big enough.
Yeah, there's
So
this nice little thing
I-
called double blocking.
Yeah, you can.
But the creatures still take damage.
Yes,
Alright, so-
exactly why double blocking would kill people. You attack me, hero, I double block with a 5/5, so that's 10, 14, 16, 24
It would be
damage
just-
that I could
It would,
block
it
one
would be a
creature.
suicide mission. It would be a suicide
I'm gonna
mission.
go to
Mhm.
instep and discard a skeleton crew
Okay.
and pass.
Okay.
I had to think about that a lot. Sorry.
I just realized a blasphemous act makes this a tie game.
That's yeah. Harrow and Tony. I'll draw.
No, we would all die immediately.
Yep.
I think things are getting a little crowded around here, so I'm gonna tap. See, going to combat just sucks. I'll tap 2, and I'm going to tap my commander Roon. I'm gonna flicker the Thrag Tusk, so he's gonna leave, and when he leaves, I'll make a 3/3 beast.
Yep.
It's not gonna matter because I think what I want to do here. So he'll leave. Going to combat's basically useless because of the repercussion. I'll just tap 4, and I'm gonna play Depopulate.
Is that you?
Everyone who
Destroy
controls a multicolored creature will draw a card. So I control a multicolored creature. Moonlit does.
I do.
Tony, you do. Harrow does
do not.
So we all draw, and then I will destroy all creatures.
It doesn't include my lizard blades, right? Because when it's
You're
attached, it's not
correct.
a creature.
Correct.
Right.
I've got nothing to do in 1 blue mana, so then I will pass to my end step, and Thrag Tusk will enter. When he enters, I'll gain 10 life.
Nice.
And I'm done. I'll pass.
Play Forest.
Wait, wouldn't lizard blades become a creature? He's not attached anymore.
No,
It
he's
is-
he's an
no,
equipment.
That's after. Yeah, that's like after it falls off. It becomes a creature. It's a creature now. Yeah, it's back to
Yeah.
being a creature.
I just don't have enough to play my commander. That's unfortunate. So we'll do 1 and 3. We'll play Path of Discovery.
Oh,
So whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it explores.
Pretty good.
And we'll play a Sylvan Ranger. So when it enters the battlefield, I can search for a basic land, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle.
Yep.
And then... Do I have anything for 3 mana? Oh, then we explore.
Yes.
It's not a Thanks, Dave. And that will be it for my turn.
Untap. Okay. There's a raw. Tap 2 to play Impact Tremors.
Here.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, Impact Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Yep.
Yep.
Harrow's the king of like mass damage cards.
Tap 2. Bring out Capuchin Unicorn. Everyone take 1. Do I want to put you on her? No, I don't need you there. Yeah, and then that'll be it.
Why did you have to play Impact Tremors? Move my map tokens over here. Alright, drawn a card. Playing a island. Tap 2 islands. Tap this for red. Tap this for black. For a Don Andres the Renegade. Well,
Is he? I'm having a hard time searching him up on Spell Table. What's it? The Renegade?
yeah, Don Andres, Donandres, comma,
Don Andres.
Don Andres.
Don Andres, the
okay.
Renegade.
There he is.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to tap 2 and feed the swarm the Impact Tremors.
The Impact Tremors or the Repercussion?
The Impact Tremors.
Okay. Destroy or exile?
Destroy.
Or I don't know.
I mean,
Well, do you want 5 life or 4?
yeah, well, the Impact Tremors could kill you regardless, whereas the Repercussion, somebody has to, like, you know,
Exactly.
go to combat and,
And
you
it's
gotta
less-
block.
And what's the CMC of Repercussion? 4?
3.
Repercussion
Three.
is 3.
And Impact Tremors is 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, we'll feed the swarm the Impact Tremors. I'll take 2. Then I will tap 1 to equip the swoots. And
Yeah, he's a 4/3.
well, see, here's the thing. If I block stuff, I'm going to die anyway. So I might as well attack, right?
If you
Right.
attack me, you die. And I think if you attack...
You
So
have a
mine's a
Thrag
1/2.
Tusk, that is a 5. The Thrag Tusk is a 5/3.
Yep.
Mine's a 1/2, so I think it's a 1/2 and a 1/1.
And I've got a 2/2 as soon as you go to combat.
Let's not equip the boots then. I think.
I'll save that for later.
Yeah, I will save that for later. Instead, I will equip, or not equip, I will cast a Siren Storm Tamer. It's a 1/1 flyer. I can tap a blue and sacrifice it to counter a spell or ability.
Yep.
Nice.
And pass. Pass. Yeah, I have to attack for a shield counter, right? It's not like just when I go
Yep.
to combat. Okay.
Yeah, you have to attack. It specifies attack.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
technically you've already had to attack. But anyways.
Alright, so you're passing, Tony?
Yes.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play Chulane, Teller of Tales.
Solid.
Oh, that's not good.
And Spell Table thinks that it's a Savannah.
It basically is.
No.
So I'm gonna tap like this to make sure to leave up a blue, because y'all know. After that, I mean, at this point, if I attack Tony, you just die. If I attack you with Thragtusk.
Are you sure?
You know what?
Positive? Am I your biggest threat?
Well, oh yeah, shoot, if I attack Moonlight, he just dies too. Oh my gosh. I don't like being the person to do this, but I feel like it's midnight on my end. This game's got to come to an end at some point. I think
Can't
one
kill
of
me,
you.
I will never die.
Evens is Pirates. Odd is Ezuri.
I will never die.
It is evens. Thragtusk is going at you, Tony.
Mm-mm. Well darn. Alright.
So now the question is, are you just taking the 5 or are you killing Thragtusk?
I guess I'll do everybody a favor and kill the Thragtusk.
Okay. So,
Embrace the petty.
Yeah.
he gone.
Likely.
When he dies.
I will die. I will die a hefty death.
So now I get control of my Swiftfoot boots.
They're cast, so they go to exile.
Yeah, or a graveyard. Is it exile? I think it's.
It's exiled because you casted it.
He didn't cast it. He took it back, remember?
No, he
Well, this
cast it.
I did cast it. Yes, correct.
Yeah, you
I
took
did
it
cast
with Nico
without paying
Bolas.
its mana cost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would it be blocked with the Zorian? Because repercussions, you would take that damage as well.
Oh yeah, you're
I
right.
didn't.
What did you block with, Tony?
Oh, with
Your
so it'd be
Anders.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call, Harrow. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
I mean, you can double block and take more damage. Make him take more damage.
Yeah, 5. Call it 5.
All right.
The other guy's a 1.
All right, 5.
Oh, but I do, however, get my family's favor back
Yes, you
because
do.
that was not cast. That was taken. Draw. What a surprise!
Oh yeah, I took that from being a pirate. Yeah, that was a crazy. I'm so sorry for that attack, by the way, dude. It was uncalled. That was justified
It's fine.
violence.
We're gonna recast Ezuri, for the
Let's
fourth
go.
time.
Ezuri, let's go.
but this time we're gonna get Path of Discovery trigger.
Yes.
It's not a land, so it's gonna get a +1/+1.
What was the revealed card?
It is a Marrowleaf Pixie.
Little dork.
Move to combat. My
Little
+1/+1s.
I was gonna cast a Mind's Dilation, guys.
Oh,
And then I'll
yeah,
pass my
that's-
turn.
I was definitely about to be stealing things.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Temple of Triumph. Content Spirit.
You really should have killed me first, though.
You think so?
Well, now if you swing, we both die.
I left it up to Lady Chance. She chose my destiny for me.
Tap 3. And play Anger of the Gods. Anger of the Gods deals 3 damage to each creature. The creature deals damage this way would die. This turn, exile it instead.
Oh, I'm dead.
I think we're both dead.
No, this is just your. Okay, true.
Anger of the
Creature
Gods.
deals damage. Yeah. Hey, I went by accident.
Deal 3 damage
Wait,
to
how?
each creature. Oh, wait, no. Hold up, sorry.
You only
I
have 2 creatures.
I was gonna say, I kind of was brain farting there. Yeah, I only take 6
Yeah, sorry.
damage, so I'm at 9.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, let me take that too.
Tulane lives, my 3/3 dies.
How big is Tulane?
Tulane is currently, since you dealt 3 damage to him, he is currently a 2/1.
Yeah.
He was a 2/4.
Yeah, fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you're gonna win, dude.
Why do you say
My mana
that?
screwed up. I screwed up my mana count.
I mean, we're pretty forgiving here. Do you need to change the
No. I
colors?
did that was the play that I wanted to make. It just I screwed up my own mana count, but that's my fault. Like, no, I still wanted to play that. I had that since turn 1.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna die yet. We'll see what you play.
I was gonna say, I can only deal 2 damage.
Yeah.
You're done, Harrow?
Yeah, I'll pass your turn. Yeah.
Okay. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play... Yeah, I mean, I'll see what I can do. 2, 5, 7. Avenger. When I cast a creature, so Avenger has not entered yet, I may draw a card. Then I may put a land out, which I will not do. Avenger will enter. I'll make 14 0/1s. I will swing for
Should've
2.
waited a turn.
I'll swing, yeah, and seriously. I'll swing for 2 damage at you, Harrow, and then I'm done. I'll pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna see if this works. If I think it works the way I think it works. I'm gonna do 4. How many cards are in your hand?
I have 5 cards in hand. I mean,
Okay.
if you play another damage spell, I'm dead.
Well, this one's a little more chancy.
Let's see.
So I'm going to play Friendly Fire on your Tulane, or what the hell is it called?
Tulane, yep.
Target creature's controller reveals a card at random from his or her hand. Oh yeah, and then Friendly Fire deals damage to the creature and that player equal to the revealed card's converted mana cost.
Alright, so I won't die here, because the highest converted mana card in my hand is 6, so I still live.
That's that's death.
Oh, no. It deals it to Tulane too. Okay, alright, so I
Yeah,
can...
it's you and Tulane.
So there's 1 card in my hand that if I reveal, I live.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, Harrow.
Land.
Let me pull this up for the stream. What's the name of the card? I don't know if it's gonna see it. Alright, there it is. Friendly Fire. Target creature can reveals a card at random from their hand. Friendly Fire deals damage to that. Oh my god, Harrow's gonna win off that repercussion. Alright, Harrow, choose which card. 1 through 5, obviously.
Let's go middle.
Okay.
Land.
Let's see the cards that you didn't get.
Okay.
Okay.
The Navigator.
Oof. Getting closer. This is the make or break moment. I live.
Oh, why?
It was heroic intervention. I take 2, and then I take 2 more.
2, and then you take because this will be 2 to Tulane.
Yep.
So you'll take 2, but this also takes 2 to you.
Yep.
So 6. Yeah.
So I take 2 from being revealed, and then 2 from Tulane. So I take 4.
No, and then 2 more because Friendly Fire is also attacking you.
Yeah.
So it goes 2 direct to you, 2 to Tulane. Repercussions makes that deal 2 more to you, so it'll be 6 total.
Yeah. Not 6 to me. It's gonna deal 2 to me, off of the reveal of
Oh,
Heroic Intervention, 2 to Tulane, and then 2 more to
correct.
me. So 4.
Correct. Sorry, my bad.
You're good. But I think after that, I think I've got... I mean, I need to hit a land off of...
Yeah, repercussion is only combat damage, right?
No, it's just damage.
Oh, so it is 6, bro. Because if he deals 2 to Tulane, then you take 2 from it.
Yes. There's...
Yes, and Tulane
there's-
takes 2.
Yes, it's 4. I take
Yeah,
2.
yeah, it's 4. It's 4
and-
damage to him. Yeah, it's 4 damage to his face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! I was really hoping to win that on that.
My bad.
That's,
No, you, dude,
thought-
that...
that was just something. Well, you would win right now. How much damage can you deal?
I need to hit you for 1 more damage, or else you get another turn. But I mean, 5, 6, 5, 6. This is the one card in my hand that made me live. So,
Damn it.
untap, upkeep, draw. Not a land. Let's see what we can do though. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Titanic growth.
Let's do 3. Play Soul Herder. Cast, draw. It's not a land, but I think I can. So Soul Herder is
It's
a
left
flicker
on, bro.
thing.
Pretty good card.
I think I can do 1 and cast a. It might be better here, so I've got 2. That was 3. Trying to think of what I can do if I cap 1 and cast Worldly Tutor. Creature to the top, unfortunately. What just gets me a land, though, into play? Trying to think if I can even draw something like... Pretty low on lands this game, but if I do... Where is he? Wood Elves. That's 3 mana if I can manage to draw another card. Wood Elves goes on top. Really needed a land drop here whenever I cast a creature spell. I can deal 7 right now, Harrow. So you got 1 more turn to totally take me out. I'll attack you with Tulane and the Avenger to put you to 1, and then I will go to my end step, and the Soul Herder will flicker a creature. I'll flicker Avenger, and I'll make 14 more plants. And then the Soul Herder will get a +1 counter. So I'm just going to put a 2 up here to know that we got 14.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We have mountain.
Dude, we got
Lava act.
we
Lava
got
act.
Omega MTG
Lava
in
act.
chat. What's going on,
Actually
Omega?
in the deck. But, oh, damn.
Oh
I'm pretty
god,
much-
a lava axe
I'm
would be fucking amazing.
I'm boned, man. I can only do Thundering Raiju. I will. It has haste.
Wait, at Harrow,
think
it's got... No, Harrow, you win. You win off that.
Why?
Does it have 5 power?
It's
Whenever
3/3.
whenever Thundering Raiju attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. You put it on him. He's got 4. Then Thundering Raiju deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of modified creatures you control, which is 1. So I take 1. Then I have 4 life. If I block it, I take 4. Or I just take the damage. I take 4. I die.
If you block it, you both die.
Yeah.
All right, Harrow.
You guys
Um,
die.
Oh!
Let's
Harold.
go together.
Harrow, I'm gonna do you. Don't say I don't do anything for you. I will not block,
No.
and I will
I
die.
refuse to attack. I refuse to attack.
Harrow, you win off of.
Absolutely.
Did you just top deck that?
No, I had that in my hand before. I top decked the land.
All right, I think Harrow deserves a round of applause for winning with a Boros deck. Good job, Harrow. Wow, what a game! Those are the ones that you love to see, though. I think like. So if you look at the life
What do you
totals,
have it paired
Moonlit
with?
Wolf was at
I've been wanting
5.
to build Keleth. Like,
Yeah, to be fair, I've been at 5 and 6 for like the majority of the game. I got kind of waylaid by some pirate assholes.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
that
sorry, dog.
huge
Hey, man,
damage
we
turn.
needed treasure so bad. We were thirsting. We were gonna get scurvy if we didn't buy some oranges. So, had to get the treasure, bro. But now, man, I've been thinking about building Keleth. I've got it. I think I want to build the cat on the horse, which is the little death touch boy.
The I can't think of his name right now, but I totally know what
Familiar,
you're talking about.
like the little scaredy cat.
Wow, I mean, Harrow, that repercussion, I don't know if anyone saw or remembers the game. I played with Harrow, and he played a Painful Quandary, which did something very similar to this repercussion, where everyone was just constantly losing life for casting their spells. And that's why I say that Harrow is the king of everyone take damage cards. So, Harrow, that won you the game. That, honestly, I'm so surprised. I think that was super cool. I mean, I don't like losing, but losing to in that way, like, you know, if I had any more health, I would have survived. And it's just so no. If we think about this, Tony, you blocked. I took 4. Then Moonlit Wolf said, "No, just double block and make him take the extra 1." That is what killed me. So, wow.
It was a team effort.
It was a team effort. Good game, everyone. So if you would like to, what we can do, a good friend of mine, Lyonix, if anyone knows him, go check him out on Twitch. He does this where you take out your 3 best cards that you had for the game and you talk about them and what shaped your game. So if you guys want to, go ahead and take out your 3 best cards, and then we'll reveal them and talk about them. And Harold, you can just go ahead and leave repercussion face up. We already know.
Yeah, I was like, I was already shuffling it in.
So I think it's only fair that we will start with the victor of tonight. So Harold, when you're ready, you can go ahead and talk about your 3 cards.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously my commander got really big, and it did a lot of commander damage. So that's one win con. Anger of the Gods kind of dealt some damage to everybody, which was big as well to get everyone down. And then repercussion pretty much is that would pretty much won me the game, just because damage plus more damage, and it also made it impossible for everyone to kind of keep fighting while I was just dealing direct damage spells. But yeah, repercussions, man.
Yeah, that was such a sleeper card, and you know, I have ways to deal with stuff like that, and I just didn't really draw into it, so it stayed around for a while, and it certainly did work. I think repercussion with Moonlit Wolf's natural growth, he just threatened to kill anyone that looked at him, and Tony was not shy about sending pirates my way, especially with that enchantment that made him swing at me, and I was lucky to get rid of that as early as I did, but
if it would have gone around with that,
yeah,
if it would have gone one round with that, it would have been a way different game, for sure.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Harold, and I think we're up next. We'll just keep going around in the order, so Tony, you're up next.
Yeah, so I think my 3 best cards were these 3 pirates right here. The first one is going to be Captain Storm, Cosmium Raider. Like I said, this was the highlight of my pre-release for this set. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on. The best thing about this card is it's any pirate, so if you have a lot of pirates and you're making treasures and stuff, it's just, you can keep your board kind of big. The haste get treasures from Captain Lannery Storm just kind of goes hand in hand right here, you know, make a pirate bigger, right? And then I would say out of cards that I own, it would be, the next one would be the Broadside Bombardiers, because the only reason I got to make the big attack that I made was because I was able to kill Ezuri with this.
Right.
But if I can choose cards that I stole from somebody else, then I would like to say that Moonlit Wolf's Family's Favor really did work in my deck, because it helped me save a lot of my creatures and draw a little bit of extra cards. So, yeah.
Yeah, certainly. I think that
be
I
fun.
vastly underestimated your Is It pirate there that like could distribute the counters. I think that thing got huge and was also able to make your board pretty respectable for the entire game. And Captain Lannery Storm, she needs some respect on her name. She attacks, you get a treasure, you sack a treasure, she gets 1-0, and comboed with your other pirate. Especially with the third one, the bombardiers, like you could sacrifice your artifacts that you were creating artifacts, you were putting counters because of artifacts, and then you could sacrifice them, and a lot of synergies. I know that Admiral Becket Brass wasn't around too much, but the one time that you stole something, like I immediately saw that and got
It was
scared.
that
And
family's favor. Yeah, and that really the one card I got to steal with Beckett Brass really helped me out a ton in the game. So
oh
I
yeah,
think it was a honorable mention.
the pirates definitely came to play, and it's always nice when your deck can function that well without seeing your commander too much, and so it just proves that that the pirates theme is pretty resilient. That's something that I hadn't really considered, because pirates to me just kind of seemed like an unsupported.
I think until this precon, it was pretty pretty.
They got a lot of love. This is
Right.
yeah,
And
this set.
granted, like they deserved it. So anyway, thank you for joining us tonight, Tony. And I'm gonna send it to our last guest, Moonlit Wolf.
Oh, that's an easy one for me. This is the Trailblazer Boots, Kami of Whispered Hope, and the Unnatural Growth put in the most work.
Yeah.
Mostly because these were just the things I could use in conjunction with Harrow's repercussions to say, if you're gonna kill me, I'm taking us both out.
Right. Yeah. That thing was, Harrow was making us all point. We were pointing handguns at each other, and that just brought out a nuclear bomb of, if I'm gonna attack Moon, I need to be prepared to just die. Well, again, thank you for joining tonight. And I think I will round us out, and then we can go ahead and sign off. So, first card I want to talk about was my Panharmonicon. This was, I think, the first or second spell that I ended up playing. It's perfect for a blink deck. It just doubles all your ETBs, which is obviously what this deck is built around. Next card is that Amphin Mutineer. I think this did a lot of work throughout the game. I was able to exile a lot of things and just take care of some of the issues. I exiled Becket Brass to stop the stealing. I exiled that Kami that was, like a 50-50 that was going to give you a ton of mana. And I was also able to exile Harrow's commander, who was a 7/7 at the time. And, it just takes care of those scary things. And the last one is just your classic Avenger. I made, I made 28 plants this game, so they didn't do much. They didn't get big like they should, like they normally do, but Avenger is pretty much one of the classic finishers behind Craterhoof in a blink deck.
Oh yeah.
So I should have held Anger of the Gods one more turn.
You still won, so I think we are all done for tonight. So thank you guys for joining me here. I will allow my three guests to sign off, say what they will, where you can find them. Anything they want to say before we end? We can start with our Victor Harrow again and go around.
If you want to follow me on Twitter or our Instagram, my handle is Harrow, but it's spelled H_ARR_OW because the word Harrow is a real word and people already use it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tony.
What's up, guys? It's Tony Tones on Spell Table here. Tony Tones in the Discord if you see me around. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at sometimes Tony Raps, and that's pretty much it. I like playing Magic. I'm glad I got to be here. Thanks.
Always a pleasure. Moon, anything you'd like to say?
If you want, I'm always I stream every Tuesday on Twitch. It's the Moonlit Wolf. We do a random commander with some friends. Every week we pull up with either one of the precons that came out, or we get assigned a random commander through a system we have. Barring that, I'm trying to get back into schedule, but we should hopefully be starting with more daily streams of Magic.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Awesome to hear. Please go and follow Moonlit Wolf. That's actually what I'm thinking about doing right now as we're still talking. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching. remember that I am your friendly blue mage, Azrain, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Later.